you remember your first kiss?
Yes.
What was it?
It was with a boy named Andre. We were 12 years old. We were at the movie theater. We were seeing the Jerry Springer movie. Very classy. We like snuck in. We like got a PG movie.
Yeah.
And I was on a double date with one of my best friends, Holly, her boyfriend, Matt, and then Andre
At
and
12?
Yes.
I went double dates?
Yes. It happened.
I was like such a boy.
Yeah.
Such a tomboy.
I didn't have like curfews. Like my parents were like crazy hippies. They were just like,
That's
just
awesome.
go live and love. Like, all right. So we went to the movies. We snuck into Jerry Springer, and like we knew we were gonna kiss. Like it was sort of planned.
Yeah.
We had like talked about it, and like it was a big deal. Mm-hmm. It was a big deal. And I remember Holly and
What was that talk? What was the talk
like,
as a 12-year-old that like we're gonna kiss tonight?
Yeah, it was like something like that. It was like there was just rumors that Andre was going to try and kiss you tonight. Like tonight was going to be the night that he was going to try and kiss you. And then Matt was going to try and kiss Holly because Andre was going to try and kiss me. So they were going to they planned it. And like we heard that they were planning it. So like it was a big thing. Mm-hmm. And so like Holly and I found out, whatever. Like, you know, people talk, it's junior high. So Holly and I like did a lot of prep work. Like we got mint flavored lip gloss. Literally mint lip gloss. And then when we were at the movie theater, we got junior mints. So we had junior mints and mint lip gloss. We were so minty. We were
minty
so minty.
Fresh.
We were so minty.
So no boo-boo breath there.
No. Just mint. Just everywhere.
Perfect.
Mint. And I was so nervous the whole movie. I couldn't enjoy the movie because I knew that it was coming. I knew it was coming and I didn't know when. And I was just terrified. And we were all sort of like sitting there tense, I feel like. And then watching this Jerry Springer movie.
I think the boys were just trying to control other parts of them.
Well, so like midway through the movie, it was like me, Holly, Andre, and then Matt was over there. And like Andre like leaned over to Matt and he was like, "Yo, Matt, like you gonna kiss her or what?" And like put Matt on the spot. And Matt was sort of like, he was really nervous, and then he just looks over at Matt and he goes, "This is how it's done." And he leans in and he starts kissing me. And it was the worst. It was
Why
horrible.
was it bad?
It was like sloppy. It was the
He tried to use tongue right away?
Yes. And it was the first time a tongue had been in my mouth other than my own.
Yeah, it's weird.
It was weird. It was horrible. I didn't understand why this was a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't understand why people did it. I thought, I'm never going to do this again.
Yep.
It was horrible. And then I feel like Matt, I can't even remember I don't think Matt ever kissed Holly.
That's sad.
But, yeah,
Poor Holly.
He just like went in and I just hated it. It was like, do you remember? What was your first?
My first was, I was 14 because I was a late bloomer and all that. But
I could have been 13. When's junior high? How old are you?
Listen, I'm Canadian. In Canada, we did not have any form of a sexualized culture.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
I feel like America's pretty prude too, though. I feel like you go to France.
I feel like I hear stories about like 11-year-olds having sex here.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Which is weird.
Now, especially, I feel like people
now
are
it's
like,
just a different
it's crazy.
age. Yeah.
It's just because like anyone can watch porn. It's horrible.
An epidemic, guys.
It is.
But I was 14, and we went on a field trip to Washington, and this boy asked me out, and I mean, we're really good friends now, many years later, but then it was at the back of a bus, chewing what we were like, this is American bubble gum. I was chewing American bubble gum, and I didn't want to kiss him. I didn't even want to date him. Yeah. I was peer pressured into it, and I was like, okay. And then we were in like the back of the bus, and it was a fine kiss, but he smoked cigarettes, so I was like, ugh, this is not
14
fun.
And he smoked?
Mm-hmm. But all I remember is I was chewing American bubble gum, and we ended up like after high school, we met up one time just for like drinks at like 23, 24, when I didn't drink, like when I had ginger ale for drinks. Mm-hmm. And he actually said that to me. He's like, I remember our first kiss, you were chewing American bubble gum. And I didn't know if that was like weird or creepy or like nice.
Sweet.
But now there's a study. It's at Butler University asked 500 people about their memories of important life experiences, including their first kiss and losing their virginity. The kiss beat everything as the most detailed memory.
Wow.
Which I thought was super interesting because, like,
you would think it would be.
It would have been reversed.
Yeah.
But I guess, like, maybe kissing is the first time you, like, pass your innocence on. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But we all remember, like, you really remembered every detail.
Oh, yeah. Like, I can still, like, taste Andre.
Yeah.
Like, right now.
Steven, turn up. Just change the dial.
No, Steven, I didn't even like it. Steven, please don't be mad. Please. Hello? He's not there.
Shit, Steven, we'll call you back, okay? But yeah, so I thought that was really interesting. And they say saliva is like chemical cocktail, and that there are hormones in it, and that like men pass on their testosterone through kissing.
Wow, that's very
so
interesting.
Which is why women, like, when especially for women, when we kiss, it's like we're debating if they'll be a good mate or not.
Wow.
But it also says, like, sometimes the more sloppier your kiss, the more testosterone they're trying to pass on to you, except, like, experts were like, hey, but that doesn't mean, like, turn her off, because a sloppy kiss would be
right. Like,
horrible.
None of the women in that Man on the Street like the sloppy kiss.
Yeah, nobody. Who can?
Nobody likes it.
Yeah. It just feels out of control.
Yes.
A little bit.
Totally.
Right. Yeah.
So they're saying that they're, like, subconsciously trying to...
Yeah. It's a very subconscious thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I didn't even know that saliva had any hormones in it, but it says it does.
That's so interesting,
And it also says that the reason kissing is so... we like it so much is, one, it releases dopamine, which makes you crave it more, but it also lowers your cortisol levels. And which is your stress hormone. And so that's why they say the more kissing you have in a relationship, they say it's a better relationship.
Absolutely.
Would you say that that's true?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So you guys like kissing?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally like kissing over foreplay. Over sex. Like, as in, I think that's
Sometimes,
so important for the foreplay part of sex. Like, if you're not setting it up and, like,
totally.
really easing into it, I just feel like it's just a turn off, and it's just like, wham, bam, whatever. I have no emotion over it. Like, bye.
No, the kissing is so important before.
But I feel like sometimes guys, you skip over that move, and
they just want to,
really
like,
important.
Get it in
you
sometimes.
Gotta set it up, make a girl
just want to
feel it a little bit more.
Exactly.
What tips would we give to people who are listening? Like, what kind of tips? What's important parts of kissing that they should focus on? All of us, guys and girls.
I think it's just about being connected and present to the person.
Right.
And, it's like, if you feel it, if it's there, great, go with it. If it's not, I wouldn't be so quick to say bye. Like that guy who was teachable, even though it was high school.
Yeah.
Like, he was teachable, and people are teachable.
Especially if there's a connection.
Exactly.
It's worth giving it a shot.
Exactly. Yeah. And he could be incredible in bed, but just need a little work kissing.
Yeah.
You don't know.
And practice makes perfect.
And practice makes perfect. They all want this fairy tale, like, everything perfect. And that just doesn't
always happen that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and check out our next one. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to this channel for more amazing dating, love, and relationship advice from me and so many expert guests. Follow us on socials. We're at Kinda Dating across the board. I'm Natasha Chandel, so you can find me too if you like. And join our newsletter on www.kindadating.com for lots of exclusives. See you soon.